kickboxing matches tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh, now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here. Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish. Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like you're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Davison Cordero.
It's a heavyweight showdown between Jon Jones and Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most...
You ready? All right, are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Nice punch by Jones. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Head kick lands.
Got the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, massive slam right there, and that's big for him. His opponent appeared to be locking in on an armbar. That's one way to defend it. Nice job. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
hold him. Yep,
there
absolutely.
Now into his mount.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Jones is back in full mount. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Daniel Cormier and Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Not there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cejudo. He engages in the single collar tie.
When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Nice guillotine attempt here. He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. In the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Cormier. All All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy. Cormier's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Watch guillotine. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, to the mount.
Under a minute now to go round one. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase this finish. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Brilliant submission defense there. 15 seconds to go.
Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, closed guard now. 5 minutes in the books. 5 minutes down. Here we go with the start of round two. Daniel Cormier and Henry Cejudo.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Awesome. Nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Cejudo gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Cejudo's got the full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
It's in there deep. There you go.
He got the finish, what a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Max Holloway and Stipe Miocic.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you gotta be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging. Good jab.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Holloway. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And he comes
nice
through
knee.
with a big knee. Oh! Holloway not having it. Just missed with the leg kick. Single collar tie now. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Great punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
These guys throwing early.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
A little single collar tie there.
Right hand punches the clinch. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the foot.
Right hook to the head blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice stick with the right hand.
So 31 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. All right, single collar tie now. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a